My friends. Oh yeah. We're in this, boys and girls. You know what we're in? We're in 7K territory. Only 3,000 to go until we finally hit 10,000. Who knows how long that's gonna take, bro. But I digress. It's not about looking towards future goals right now. Mic check, Average Pros. Let's watch the walk. Oh my gosh. My friends. Sorry, I didn't expect anybody to pop in so soon. I distracted myself. Mainly you distracted me. It was specifically you. What in the world? You know what? I'm not gonna blame you. I'm not gonna blame Melee for that. That was my own fault. You know what actually did happen? What actually happened was my earbud went out. And I immediately stuttered because it startled the heck out of me. But I digress. I'm sorry. I got startled. I got startled, guys. I got startled by the fact that we hit 7,000 subscribers! Bruh. And it happened this morning, too. That's pretty cool. Ed's World. I'll try. But, whatever I do, I'm gonna do it after this. Objectal named show 1. Second time's the charm. Pure Kiel. This baby came out... What the heck? Son. 2 weeks ago. We gotta watch it. Booyah. Okay, guys, let me tell you how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna pick one, then you're gonna pick one. Then I'm gonna pick one, then you're gonna pick one, and we're gonna keep going until midnight. Let's do this. Yeah.
And you know what she did next?
No way.
What'd she do?
What?
What'd she do?
Nothing. I made that whole thing up.
Oh.
Wow.
Dang it.
Thanks.
I thought it was funny.
Okay. Well...
The joke plays a trick of the mind by greatly subverting your expectations, thus allowing for a great punchline at the end. Furthermore, I'd like to add that...
See? She gets it.
Right.
Shut up.
She gets it.
No, idiot. Gosh, do you ever shut up, you flat face?
Oh.
Yeah, at least I'm not the shortest one here.
Dang. Ugh. What was that?
Guys, there's no use in fighting. This is just pointless. Oh, okay, never mind.
This again?
As if that's such a surprise.
Figured. Come on. There's no reason to listen to those two.
That's what I was saying.
Bruh.
What's that you got
Why
there?
would you?
Wouldn't you like to know, you piece of poo?
Yeah, you want to complete a
Rude.
running session.
Yeah, whatever.
What?
Boot.
I
bet you can roll to that tree really fast.
Delicious?
I bet I can.
Yum. No! Oh, goodness.
Matchbox, what the hell? What are you doing?
Doing what?
Bro,
You know what I mean.
that little short stack just showed you that you have no burners. You have as much burners as the Pacific Ocean. You move nowhere fast. You are molasses. But in the shape of a slug.
You know our recovery center isn't in great shape. We can't let everyone die. The next one is way too far. I do
Why
not.
is he doing that?
I do not
What the?
appreciate that it's not me you're trying to kill, though.
Don't
Jeez.
care, lol. Boom!
Whoa! Bro, don't scare me like
Delicious?
that.
Like what?
Ah! Bro,
SpongeBob?
Dr. Rubber Band.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hello!
Hello.
Nothing
Not
much,
much.
I guess. We are just in a random grass field after all.
What's the parallelogram for?
An invention I'm working on. I'll show it
Parallelogram.
off later.
What is a pyramid? No! Why would you do that? I was gonna use that.
Can I get that back?
Please.
So, what do we do about this?
You're right. There is lag. How preposterous. Well, my friends, the question is, what are we gonna do about it? Stop it. I think that worked.
Can I get that back?
No.
So, what do we do about this? I don't want any of you dead.
Hopefully, someone can fix it. I'm not sure how
Hopefully.
that would be possible, but still.
What if this doesn't work? Will this be a permadeath object show?
Oh,
Joke
I
about
hope
cliches aren't funny.
I'm just asking a question, dude. Plus, this isn't even that popular of a concept.
There is
Fair enough.
15 of us. Why would this be permadeath?
Why not? And stop breaking the fourth wall.
You broke his laws.
True.
Also, ugh,
You broke
this
it.
is
You
so
broke his law.
stupid. Okay, shut up already. Jeez. Anyway, this thing
He's
is
just
broken,
going.
so no harm if we accidentally break it more. I know I can fix it.
Please don't. Oh, good lord.
Well, that went well.
Let's burn it to the ground.
No.
Let me have a try.
Bruh. Yep, that makes
It's not like
sense.
it worked before this. Oof.
Worry not, for I have the solution to your problems. I call it the Rubber Band Recovery Center.
Thanks, Millie.
Couldn't
Ooh.
think of a more original name.
So, how does it work?
It just needs a power source, and it should automatically recover anyone that dies. I don't know how to power it though. Perhaps I didn't think this through.
Well,
Aw.
this thing has a socket and Plasma Globe has a plug tail. We could just ask her to plug herself in and transfer some power.
Maybe. Come on.
isn't long enough for this.
Girl.
What?
Is that the sun?
Oh, jeez.
Is the sun gonna kill her?
Wait,
What's-
let me go.
Oh no, that's the host.
Let's play I Spy.
Alright.
The host. No, let's play Ice Spice. Gra, keep it a stack. Don't you know that we're all gonna die?
Okay, you can start.
I Spy with my classic circle brush at 85 smoothing eye. Something white.
Yep.
A cloud.
Something
No,
that's gonna
here's a hint.
crash
It's getting bigger.
into this.
Huh?
It's coming. Pause. It's going to crash
I'm
into the
concerned.
floor, and everyone's gonna die.
Oh, B, let's get out of here.
I don't think. Yeah.
So can you do it?
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Thanks for the help, dude.
No problem. I'm glad I could help.
I was talking to Plasma.
We're all about to die.
Right.
We're all about to die. Oh my spleen.
Jesus.
Ow.
Good lord almighty. Why did you kill the only character who was powering the
There goes
stupid
my
box?
dramatic entrance. What is this? She's dead.
Right.
Oh my god. Okay, so my name. Pause. Please shut up. You just
Nobody
killed
cares.
somebody. Okay. I'll try to recover them. I'm not very good at it though. Okay, here goes. Okay, phew. As
Good
I was
job.
saying, my name's Host, and you can probably
Hi,
figure
Host.
out why I'm here. Well, I for sure
Host.
cannot. Really? Isn't it obvious?
Right.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Okay. Well, I'm
you.
here to host a little competition. You guys probably know what this is already.
What about a prize?
As a prize, you get the wondrous BFA, Battle for short. What? No, you stupid rectangle. Why would I
Dang.
battle for this?
That's not a-
Well, first of all, I'm a rectangle, not a rectangle.
Right.
You shapist. And second of all,
Dang.
this thing is like super duper rare. And you can like sell it and stuff if you want, I guess.
I
How
like
much is
it.
that exactly? Like a lot?
No.
Like a lot, bro. Fine,
It's
yeah,
worthless.
sure, fine. But I guess we're doing this now. Alright, what about the rest of you?
Are you in? Yeah.
Now form 2 teams of 7, not 11.
What?
Not 11.
Good thing I don't care about that number at all. Filter bottle, we have to stick together.
Yeah.
Let's get plasma ball as well.
True that.
Well, I obviously want Scythe on my team, but who else? Chestnut. Scythe, join my team, and let's try to convince Chestnut too.
Alrighty. Chestnut, join us.
Oh, sure.
If I want a strong team, I have to pick carefully. I'll team up with Bonsai. 2 heads are better than 1, obviously. You two, team up with me.
I'm fine with that, but we already teamed up with Marimo.
Okay.
Mind matching our teams?
Fine
Yeah.
with me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Your
Cool.
request has been accepted.
I'm not very liked around here. That most definitely will not help me win.
That's okay.
Okay, fine. Come on, you.
My friends, do not let being liked or well liked or not liked determine who you are going to go for in the group project. If the project is a group project, then go find group. If group does not accept you, then they will not pass. The group will fail because they were prejudiced. So just jump in group. You will find success.
You, we're gonna join a team. Can we join your team, please?
Okay.
What? Why?
Why not?
Maybe if we're kinder to them, they'll become more tolerable. Right, Scythe?
I have to admit, you've had better ideas before.
Dang.
Fine.
Dang.
But if this doesn't work, I'm blaming you.
Trust me, it will.
It won't.
Bonsai, let's match our teams
He
with
just
that
said it
group.
won't work.
Hey, I'm the team leader. That's my decision to make. But fine, Plasma Globe could be useful.
OMG! Yay! Plasma Globe, Filter Bottle, it's King Creamy. Come join our team!
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, attention, but I forgot to mention this. Whenever somebody presses this here button, the teams will be locked in.
Bet.
Oh, we have to join the team fast. They're basically full already.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You're the
it
only
seems
ones
to have
left.
enough space. Team of us, pretty please.
It's not like we
Only
have any other
one.
choice.
Oh, what is this?
Button pressing noises.
Well, I guess these are
What?
your teams. We were doing what?
Wait, what?
Whatever.
Right.
Cool teams. Do we get to name them? Duh, I'm a cool host.
Ooh,
Okay, guys, what's our team name?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Potatoes.
Well, I got something.
And rice.
Are you gonna stop me?
No.
I think it's obvious. We have to be colon 3!
Cullen. Why?
Okay.
Our turn.
Colon 3.
How about an acronym?
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. And here I thought our name was gonna be original.
Okay, let's all
That was-
say one word
I liked
and
it.
then acornize them. You can start.
Acorn eyes.
Les.
Egregious, just like my teammates.
Dummies.
LED. Wait, you said let's all say one word. We only got 3 words.
Wait, but I wanted all of us to. Never mind.
I wanted an accidental team name.
Okay, I'm over that now. Oh, right. Is there a co-host?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Are they gonna
where
follow
are
this guy
they?
too?
Anyways, you guys want a challenge? Like right now, we can do a challenge.
Okay.
Of course, let's start this. Okay, the challenge is
Which is?
Bruh.
for your first challenge. I've designated the circular area right here. Your goal is to not step inside of this area, and
What?
if you do, you're not allowed to leave. Once
What?
all of your teammates are inside, your team is up for elimination. You get a minute to prepare. Oh yeah, OP, you're out if you fly into the area.
Understandable, yet unfortunate.
Listen, team, my strategy is that we split off into 2 groups. One that plays defensively and one that plays offensively. Plasma Globe should be in the second group due to her large size. And I guess Marimo should join her too. Any
Okay.
other volunteers?
Me?
Why?
I don't know.
The answer is
Whatever.
yes. by
What
the
do
way.
we do? I don't think we have a strategy. Any thoughts?
I got nothing.
Me neither. I'm a bit demotivated to think after my recovery center got destroyed.
I say we just
Why,
swing
bruh?
it.
Couldn't think of a lazier strategy.
Is it bruh because this challenge is kind of black?
Cause I love it.
Yow! Go, go, go!
I'm just not gonna step dang thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not gonna go in there.
Slap!
Snatch.
Bam.
Damn,
Dead.
second time today. Jeez. Thanks, Sam.
Wow.
Get your hand off me! Okay. Wow, thanks.
Right.
Then get your lazy ass here and do something!
I love chestnut.
I'm already out. We're done in numbers.
I like almonds.
Good one.
Guys, put your favorite legume in the chat. That can be nuts or beans. Not just nuts, but my favorite legume is almonds. By far. Who?
And then she tried to light me on fire. The nerve of that thing!
With red kidney beans and black beans as a close tie for second.
I know, right? The nerve!
No! God dang it. No!
Does that count?
Why would you do that?
Or
Why the heck would you do that?
Oh, my Magic Factory is cheating!
Right.
Tough crowd.
Matchbox
easy.
Factory.
You were saying.
Bruh.
I say we're doing great.
No, we're not. 3 people are out of this team already.
It's about to be 5. We really have to stop hiding behind bushes.
Right. He's camping. They're camping. Bro,
Unhand me.
you fool.
No, thank you. Sorry. Alright.
Dang.
Okay,
Scythe, quick! This
Bro.
is our time to push her in!
Don't you know a woman's face is what?
Oh,
Wow.
hell no!
I'm surprised I'm still in. I guess my
They
last
just threw him in
teammate
it.
made that
Bro,
one for me.
where'd he go?
Ah, Sci-Fi boy, come here.
What? Also, don't call me...
Wow. Oh my lord. They murdered him.
Huh, nice try, idiot.
Oh, I'll show you an idiot.
How about you show me a mirror, and then turn that stinker around so you're looking into it.
I guess the jokes really do write themselves.
Bruh. What's up, little animate? Why would you do that?
Okay.
You just walk-
anticlimactic much. The
Bruh.
pressure is on. Just 2 left. It's not over yet.
You know, maybe it should be. I
All
think I'll
you-
be fine.
All you have to do is not walk in the circle.
Fine. Or maybe not.
It's literally that easy.
Someone do something!
Wow. Why would you...
powering down.
Powering down. How did you...
And Team Colon 3 has lost. That was quick.
No. Bro, he cheated. His hand left the circle. Leave your arms and legs inside the ride at all times.
Hey, hold on. It's time to recover your team.
That sucks.
Okay, here we
They
go
killed him.
again.
That's so messed
Oh, my
up.
moisturizer. I feared this day would come for millennia. I don't want to be the first boot.
You won't.
During this time, I was out.
What the heck? What's wrong? Ew.
Paragraph
Why are
to say, wait, should
Bro.
vote for me. So,
Fiddlesticks.
Did we win?
No.
Oh, it's really over.
You better say we won.
yeah, we did.
Oh, we did. Yeah,
Good.
those guys
Okay,
did.
okay. Okay, we can start the voting screen. Viewers, vote for...
Gag of Green's new tweets.
Wait. You said we won.
Gag of Green. I haven't heard that name in a long, long time. I hope that he does release that thing on June.
Didn't you?
In June.
Yeah,
my
because you
bad.
told me to say it.
No comment. Viewers, vote to save a member of Colon 3 by writing their letter in square brackets in a comment. The one with the least votes in 3 days or 72 hours will be the first boot of Objectal name show. See you next
I'm
time.
too late to vote,
Hopefully.
unfortunately, so... I guess we're just jumping out of here with tear dust. We're loving everything you know. Go ahead and admit this was not a test. You better trust. Stay out of the rain or he's gonna rust. The heck is this?
Am I like late?
Yeah, because you were too busy in my old science teacher's classroom. Why are you here?
Noted.
Alright then. Indigo Park recap to... Indigo Park. Oh, that's... You guys remember Indigo Park? Delicious, right? Hold on. Hold. Hold on.
Welcome.
Battle for Dream Planet Shuffle, huh? We started watching this like 17 years ago, but I never actually finished the video for some reason. I don't remember why. I mean, I don't want to restart the whole thing, but at the same time, I'm not going to understand the context. Because I literally said that I was going to go back and watch the rest, and then I didn't. Because I'm dumb sometimes. Sometimes I am just very forgetful, and I do not want to go back to the very beginning, but I also don't want to start right in the middle and not understand anything. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to right here at the 10-minute mark, and we're going to watch the rest of it, and I'm going to try and find the rest of the frickin' video.
Anyways, let's see. Take a look!
Yay, the group is still in!
Yeah, we are.
It's nice to get another chance.
Same here.
No, like that. Well, even though you didn't join, I'll try to like win for you.
Okay.
Man.
This sucks.
Well, what's going to happen to the rest?
This was the perfect spot to start again. Specifically because we know who's not in the game.
of us?
I don't know, honestly. I guess you guys can go home or something.
Mute or something?
Right.
So I'm just gonna keep him there just in case.
Alright then.
Well,
there are currently 19 of you, and you are battling it out for... there are currently 19 of you, and you are battling it out for, well, Dream Planet, obviously.
But only one of you can win! Welcome to the 4th season! Battle for Dream Planet Shuffle!
Shuffle. We're gonna get into a shuffle. With those yummy brass knuckles, I say they're yummy, but you don't eat them today.
So, how are we gonna do the teams? I don't know. Do you got any ideas?
Only
Austin?
sometimes.
I sure do! I like what we did last time. We'll let you guys make the teams however you want, big or small, so go ahead.
Not dumb, just lazy. If I was dumb, then I'd be broke.
And make your teams whatever you
It's
want.
very lazy.
And once you're done, come tell us.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh no. Alright, well, obviously our group has to stay together, right?
Of course.
Absolutely. But I don't think we should just have the three of us. We should probably add someone else.
Well, who else should we add?
Wait a minute, wasn't Smiley a part of our friend group?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh!
Oh, hi, Smiley.
You down to join us,
hey.
Smiley?
I think that means yes.
That's definitely a yes.
We can finally have the group together again.
Nope. Yep, get that sinker out of here.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry, I just got thrown over here.
Why is the
You wanna
trash
team
buddy
up?
here?
I don't think I have a choice here.
Well, you're stuck with me now.
Hey, do you guys need help?
Yes, we do.
What is this thing called? The little trash can gang or the trash bin? From Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. What is this thing called? The Pale Pet? I don't know.
Can you join our team?
Yeah, why not?
Can I join your team?
Maybe.
Okay.
Alright, little bro. Obviously, I'm going to team up with you.
Thanks, dude. But who would want to team up with someone like me?
I can
A
join your team.
basket.
What do you think, Pokeball?
I can't judge them dudes not having eyesight.
Welcome to the team.
Yay.
That's actually...
Hello, Shu. From
Yeah, thank you.
previous events, you seem pretty skillful. You think Boxfan and I could join your team?
I don't see why not.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Hey, personal space.
Lantern!
MLG glasses. Your sniper skills are incredible. You have to join us.
Oh yeah!
So, like, we're teaming up, right? Of course. But it can't just be us two.
Hey.
Are you, like, joining our team? Yeah. Are you okay? I don't
No.
want to talk about it. Okay. Anyways,
He has indigestion. He needs laxatives.
I'm thinking we should, like, merge with another team. I'm thinking Red's team. Good idea. Plus, he saved me from a forest one time, so I owe him one.
So, you three are joining us?
I guess so.
Alright, welcome, I guess.
You can.
Did I get you?
Do this. I know you haven't talked to him since the incident, but now it's time to finally talk to him again. He's still my friend. I hope. So let's just walk up to him and... What? Hey!
I found Blue Marshmallow.
Perfect. Blue Marshmallow,
Have
you have to join our
injection.
team.
What does
I don't know,
injection
guys.
mean?
I was going to join...
Come on, man. Don't you remember how well we work together?
What
We'll make
is
the
this? Is
strongest
this a reference
team.
to something?
Okay, fine.
Perfect!
So, do we
Stop memeing in the live
wait
chat.
for host Leo now, or? So, yeah, why did we come back here again? I mean, I understand and all that, but this environment is really bland. Wait, what are you doing?
Why watch the recap if I don't get the...
You guys see that over there?
I haven't even watched the actual show.
Oh, no.
Race Fred.
No!
So, I see you guys are done with your teams.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now let's make team names.
Team names? What are those?
Oh, yeah, right. You guys never had proper team names. Like, at all. I guess this will be a first for the series.
What's happening?
Really? Wowie! This will be a moment in history. I need you guys to make the best team names you can possibly
All
think
Stars,
of.
I
And if
will
you
be
don't,
happy to.
sucks to be you.
Yeah, so you guys are up first. What's your team name?
Spaghetti.
I wasn't really prepared to make a team name. Do you guys have any ideas?
Well, if we're all in that group from way back then, how about the groupies?
I don't know.
Ew.
That doesn't really click.
The oldies. The OGs.
What's that, Smiley? You want to be called the Grubbies? Well,
No.
okay.
That's... No. Don't you dare call me a
Well,
grubby.
that sucked.
Don't do that. Anyways, team 2, what about you?
If somebody walked up to me and called me a grubby, I would probably just punch them in the face.
Well,
Not gonna lie.
we all survived the cheesehead guy, right?
No, I didn't. It wasn't a fun experience.
Me neither.
That's
Then,
insulting.
or mainly?
You guys know a grub is just a fly larva, right? I don't even know what grubby is. Like, grubby is an adjective. It means living in filth. If you call me grubby as a noun, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Do you think that I'm fly larva? Or do you think that I'm dirty? Or is it both? I don't know.
Only
I don't know.
sole survivors.
I like that, but I'm gonna have to shorten it down a bit.
What do you mean by that?
Yep.
Yuck.
Good one.
Alright, guys, I'm getting bored of this, so you guys will have 10 seconds to make your name. Go!
That's not fair!
Yeah, that gives us like no time.
Well, we gotta, think of something.
Boom!
Alright, time's up. That's your team name.
I did not know you could make that noise.
Me neither.
At all.
Alright, I guess we can start the challenge.
Yeah, and I have the perfect challenge idea.
What is that?
Alright, guys, for your
Melee, if you can find the first time that I started watching this video, I will legit give you $5. And then we'll just... And that'll be me watching the recap.
For a challenge, we need your help. You see, HPRC doesn't like how this place looks so misappropriated. Whatever that means.
It screams 2018.
Blech. So your challenge is to make the environment look more unique. The team that does the worst will be out for elimination.
How much time do we have?
Let's say 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes sounds great. Begin!
What the? Why?
I don't think shooting nor blasting the ground is going to be very effective.
I don't
Well,
either.
do you have any better ideas?
Ooh, I have an idea. Why don't you guys grab some paint and color the grass and stuff?
That's a great idea, but where can we find paint? We're miles away from Cityville.
Blue Marshmallow, can you stretch your arms over to get us paint?
I don't know if they can do that. Let me
Let's
check.
try it.
Can opener, no. Trimmers, no.
Oh, no.
I don't think using orange gelatin as paint is a good idea.
Why are you like this?
Can you stop?
Please, I beg of you.
Maybe we can go to Cityville and get some supplies there.
Well, how are we even gonna get there? I'm an Uber! Oh, that can
No,
work.
Let's go,
that's
guys.
a clown car.
Well, this challenge blows. How are we supposed to do this one? We can't just change the environment in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, we need
Multiple
more time
child.
than that.
Don't worry.
Not children, just child.
Hey, buddy. Can you help us out with this?
You're a hacker on Among Us. What
I
is
don't
that?
know. I think that'd be a bit biased.
Come on, buddy, please, for old time's sake.
Host Leo?
Of course, number one crate, my best friend.
Aw.
Here, have a 3D printer.
Right,
Be
let's do
careful
this.
with it.
Thanks, buddy.
Start a business with it. Yeah, he's gone. Thank you.
How did you do that?
Host Leo and I go way back.
Good job, Crate. Now I can see why you're number one. Now, how do we use this?
Try pressing that button.
This one?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh my lord. Why would you do that? Bruh.
I'm back.
This stinker has died twice, and I've only been watching for 8 minutes.
You've got to be kidding me.
Right.
Well, we should get started.
We're here. Thanks, Uber. No problem. Tell your friends about me. Please, I need a good review.
Why is everything so bright here?
And that's what makes it random. Welcome to the random store, where we sell literally anything. What are you looking for
I'll
today?
give you
You guys
literally
have
anything.
any paint?
We sure do.
Awesome. Which aisle is it in?
Well, if I knew where it was, it wouldn't be so random now, would it?
Fair enough. Come on, guys. Let's get looking.
Wait, random question. Have I seen you guys before?
God dang. Okay, this is cringe. Guys, stop being cringe. We don't do cringe here.
You two specifically look familiar.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you don't seem familiar to me.
Sorry, that was a random thought, I guess. Carry on.
Unless it's on purpose. Which it is, most likely, but... Talking about me, I'm the one on the screen.
Carry on.
Scissors, no. Knife, no. A cup to hold my Joe, no.
Oh, this is getting us nowhere.
Don't worry, guys. I know someone.
You know people?
Yeah. I know this one guy named Wallet. If I ever need something, I always go to him.
Wasn't he convicted for kidnapping?
Dude, that was 7 years ago. People change.
It was kidnapping!
Anyways, we should go visit him.
Where is he?
He's in town, but don't worry. I know a shortcut. Follow me. And we're here.
I'm not gonna ask.
I'm glad I made your day, my friend.
Let's
it's
see
a beautiful
here.
day.
A gas can, a bottle of soda, someone's corpse?
What?
Gross.
Watch what you're throwing.
Hey, guys. I found this cool machine.
Is
Maybe
that
we
a
can
paint?
use this.
That's
We
paint.
could just use that as a backup plan. But for now, we need to find some
Paint.
Finally! Let's get out of here.
Finally get out of this nightmare. Which way was the exit?
Hi, Wallet.
Why, if it isn't one of my loyal customers? How are you doing, Laundry Basket?
Doing good. Long story short, I'm in a competition, and we need help with the challenge.
What do you need? I have things for every occasion. Guns to kill, lamps that may or may not have genies.
What?
Cake.
We need something to design
Will Smith?
an area with.
Design? I'm not really an artist.
Well, do you have anything at all?
How about the Midas hand?
What does it
No.
do?
It makes anything it touches a lapis, so be careful with it.
Lapis? That's not even a valuable gemstone.
Why specifically lapis?
Look, do you want it or not?
Like, it's Midas. It's supposed to be
All right, here you
gold.
go. And you owe me a favor, Laundry Basket. Meet me on Thursday in the usual spot.
Oh yeah, I know the spot. See you later.
What are you gonna do on Thursday?
I cannot disclose that. Now let's hurry up.
Wow.
Wait, guys, can't we just... Why does that work?
Right. Oh no.
Okay, this thing is like working too well. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we're going to win.
Yay!
Yay!
Finally. We're free.
Oh, you guys found an exit. Good job. This place randomly loses it sometimes. Happens to the best of us. Anyway, have a random day.
Alright then.
Okay. We good to go back?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait. 1, 2, 3.
We're missing somebody.
Where's 4? Who are we missing?
We're missing someone?
We're missing Smiley.
We left Smiley behind.
What? Oh, great.
What do we do now?
You guys go back and figure out the challenge. I'm
I
going
hate
back
it when they
in.
say it.
How
When they
will you
say it
get
as
back if
soon
the
as I
exit
realize
disappears?
it.
I'll find a
Because
way.
then I
Just
can't
go.
say that I thought of it first.
I think there's only a few minutes left. How are we gonna get back there in time?
Don't worry, I know a shortcut. Follow me.
Wow, what a shortcut.
It does
Anyways,
work.
let's start painting.
Wait, Diamondy, this thing can automatically paint for us.
Right. That's
Are
what
you
it
sure?
says.
I mean, we don't know what that thing does.
Let's just try it.
Right. I think we should try it. Oh, never mind. We're gonna die.
There's only a few minutes left before the challenge ends.
So you better hurry up.
Alright, how do we use this thing again? Do we
just touch the earth and the entire thing will turn into lapis. Easy.
poke something like
No!
this?
You freaking jerk.
Well,
face.
at least we know it works.
Why would you do that?
Avoid turning people into statues. Cause, you know.
Alright,
Murderer.
someone else want to give it a try?
I would like to try.
You're supposed to touch an
Are you
object.
sure, buddy?
Wait.
Yeah, I
They are objects, god dang.
want to contribute, so hand it over.
Alright, catch!
No! I hate you. Whoa. Well, he did what I said.
Whoops.
Welp, I guess we secured our win.
Yeah, that's easy.
Guys, is the 3D printer supposed to be smoking like that?
Maybe we should stop
Thanks,
this
Nix.
before it gets out of hand.
Don't worry, guys. If I was taught anything, it would be that cool objects cool down hot objects.
What could we possibly even use?
Why
are you looking at me?
You're delicious.
Wait, no, you are not.
And ice cold.
You are an idiot.
What was that?
Let's not focus on that. We gotta clean up all this trash before.
That was Nagasaki.
Is that the timer going off? Okay, guys, it's judging time. Okay, let's see what. Oh, it looks.
Yeah?
Did they all die?
Never
Yeah,
mind, that was
they
just
sure
a tiny
did.
bomb.
I could smell it in the air.
Tiny bomb.
Ooh, everything looks so detailed. You guys did a great job. I like what you did with the grass.
Yeah, you guys worked so hard.
Next is Moss. I do like the blue. Blue is a very cool color. You guys could have added some variety, but I still like it.
I like it.
I don't know how the hell you guys did that,
But it's really impressive.
It's
Lastly
gorgeous.
is the grubbies. The color isn't as good as blue, but it's still nice.
yeah, I don't know which team.
What is that? What the hell happened? Oh, I see the problem. You guys used this little doodad. This thing makes a lot of pollution.
Oh
you
my
guys were
God.
quite dumb for that.
Yeah, we told you to improve the environment, not destroy it. For that blunder, your team will be up for elimination.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry, pals.
We gotta eliminate all of the environmental polluters. All the big oil companies that produce hundreds of millions of times more in a month that I could possibly hope to produce in carbon emissions.
Aw, man.
Am I
Sorry,
like-
Diamondy.
Nah, it's okay.
Not gonna lie.
You didn't know.
Hey guys, so I found Smiley and found this great shortcut.
Heck yeah.
You guys didn't do that, right?
They did. They very
Right.
much did. Everybody's gonna breathe and smoke
Vote
and
on one
die.
of these losers to leave the game. The one with the most votes will no longer compete.
See you next time.
They gon'
and
die.
remember, phosphorus has 13 protons.
Yes, it does. Good job. And if it has 13 protons, then how many electrons does it have, my friends?
Well, this is boring.
Time's up. Give me your
What? He hit.
Oh yeah!
He took
I
his
feel
limbs.
right at home.
God
Oh
damn it.
man.
He took his limbs. Gag of green. He's just stuck there without limbs. Alright, guys. You know the drill. Now it's my turn to pick a video. And I am gonna pick some heats. Nah, not really. I'm just gonna pick something cringy. But it's okay, because it's fun. It's fun. It's okay, because it's fun. And this guy has the same amount of subscribers as I do. 7K. Who freaking
Look, I'll just play a little game until Kim's ready to. Hello, baby. Look, I'll just play a little game until Kim's ready to. Hello, baby.
I felt like dressing up. You don't mind, do you?
Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me!
Jesus Christ. He's one
Ladies
of
and
these
gentlemen,
guys.
this is the most important video.
I knew he was one of these guys, bro. I knew he was one of these guys. One of these guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
You will ever see in your life, bro. Trust me. When we think about how entertaining and cool some of our childhood cartoons or TV shows are, it's not just
Gamer
because of the
Chance,
story
what's up?
or the crazy powers or even the crazy moments in the shows. It was low-key because there was some fine shit in the shows, you feel me? Childhood crushes was something we've all had once in our life. Whether
True.
you had a girl in your class you were head over heels for, to
True.
finding some cartoon characters attractive, or
True.
even thinking number 5 and Numberjacks was peng. We don't
No.
judge it, man. We don't judge it. Childhood crushes is
No.
a very popular subject amongst all the people them. I mean, back in secondary school, me and my friends would always break into talking about some of the finest women we've ever seen in our lives, like Megan Fox from Transformers, and Jessica Alba from the Fantastic Four movies, to even some of the top tiers no one mentions enough, like Claire from My Wife and Kids. And I'm talking about the second one, bro. I'm not crazy. I'm not talking about the first one. Are you mad?
No.
But anyways, I thought I would share some of the baddest childhood crushes I had growing up, because I need to spread awareness about these men, because I'm telling you, I haven't seen no one talk about them. It's crazy.
Oh
Like you
my.
always hear everybody say Raven and Blackfire, or Kim Possible and She-Go, or Lola Bunny and Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah.
And don't get it twisted, I agree with all of these. They my starting lineup for real. But the ones I'm gonna mention in this video are gonna be some of the greatest nostalgia pieces you remember in your entire life, man. But without
So we're not gonna go for the obvious ones. Any guesses? Guys, who in the world is he gonna discuss? Go ahead and put your guesses in the comments.
Further explanation, let's jump right into it. Starting with one of the most beautiful ladies to grace the TV screen, Sarah from My Babysitter's a Vampire.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not even that serious, to be honest. But no, she's a cute girl. She's the girl next door. I don't know why. I don't even know why I spazzed like that.
Vampire fam. I remember when I was a kid, I used to speed run home after school to catch the show. And as much as it was for the cool story and characters, it was mostly because I had to catch Sarah on TV. She was too peg fam. Sarah was such a different breed of woman I used to be seeing on the screen when I was a kid. I mean, when I tell you, I was low-key getting stars in my eyes when I was seeing her. That's how crazy it was, man. Not to mention.
Yeah, she was a different breed of woman because she had melanin. Like Disney Channel at that time, we had Zendaya, China Anne McClain, and this chick. Like, that's literally it. I needed some more melanin on my screen, bruh. Everybody.
Sarah wasn't just a regular girl, she was a vampire. And I can't be the only one that had a thing for these vampire girls. They were sick, fam. Marceline, Mavis, and even Sarah. This shit got me feeling wheezy, fam. Sarah is definitely one of the most underrated childhood crushes people don't be mentioning. I remember that one episode in the series that she gets possessed and pulls up in this next different outfit with the curls popping, and this shit had me mesmerized, bro. And y'all remember the episode where she had an evil version of herself with the purple highlights? This had me moving different, fam. I'm telling you. And my boy Ethan was pushing some sick game on Sarah. Reminded me of Jordan in Game 6 with the way he was pressing onto her. And he eventually took her out on a date on the last episode, fam. That's my boy Ethan. I was cheering for this shit, no joke. But Vanessa Morgan was a different level of fine. And My Babysitter's a Vampire was such a sick show. I'm talking about if you didn't watch this, you were missing out for real. The theme song was fire. The characters were fire. The ladies were pretty as hell. And the story was fire.
No, like seriously. You got a freaking seer, a wizard, and two vampires fighting against an entire legion of bloodsuckers, bruh? And a werewolf? That we haven't even seen our little werewolf boy. I forgot his name, not gonna lie. But those guys were awesome. This show was actually awesome.
But there was one problem with the show. One problem that pissed me off so bad. That shit literally stayed with me for the rest of my life, fam. The show ended on a cliffhanger, fam. Why? The ending didn't even make no sense. What he did was take down their new school principal who was evil. An explosion happened and then they just bumped to credits. Why? Why couldn't you give us some closure? That ending was trash, man. That shit pissed me off. But we getting off track here. Vanessa Morgan is one of the most baddest women I used to see on TV. I was glazing her before I even heard of Jessica Alba, fam. And My Babysitter's a Vampire was such a peak show. And if you haven't watched it yet, you need to pick it up because I'm telling you, that shit is too cool to be missing out on for real. Going on to my next childhood crush, we have Kida from Atlantis, The Lost Empire.
I freaking knew he was gonna go with Kida. I didn't say Kida because I put her up there with Shell. Well, she's not quite as attractive as Shell, but Kida is still very well known because, like Shell, she's from an old Disney movie. So I didn't think he was going to pick her because he said he's not doing the obvious ones.
Before I even go into talking about Kida more, this has to be the most, and I mean the most underappreciated ever mentioned Disney animated film of all time. This movie is class. We have Michael J. Fox, Mr. Marty McFly himself voicing the main character of the movie. The whole story was cool as hell about finding the lost city of Atlantis so they could find the heart to it. Then Milo getting snaked and betrayed by the Mandem. And then the Mandem circling back in 5 seconds even though they also betrayed Milo. And then finesse Commander Rourke and save Atlantis. And you know what? As great as the movie was, Kida made this experience 110% more enjoyable.
Melly, no. Buttercup is a child.
Kida was outrageously pretty. It actually used to be talked about, bro. This tribal look they gave some women back in animated movie was something that when I was younger, I was preying it differently, fam. Kida is such an underrated Disney princess. When people talk about the princesses, they always be mentioning the mainstream ones like Belle, Jasmine, Tiana, Rapunzel, Elsa, and the list goes on. But you see, Kida might have to be up there. I'm talking about top 5, fam. She was cool in the movie as well. She was vibing with my boy Milo, just talking amongst each other and how different the two worlds they come from. Like she wasn't just a pretty face. She was low-key smart. I was working some of the thieves in the movie as well. And I know you don't know about the swimming scene, bro. That shit was crazy, but I ain't gonna go too tough into that. Kida was a next level childhood crush in my bag, fam. And Kida wasn't the only one in the movie as well. Audrey and Helga were bad too, fam. They were different, but they were snakes, so I don't really rate them as much. But this movie is really a golden egg. No one, and I mean no one talks about it enough. And you know what? In some cases, it could probably be considered a top 10 Disney animated movie of all time, fam. And if we rate Disney princesses, I'm putting Kida in the top 7, bro, for real. She was 10,
The
fam.
top
But you see the
7?
sequel to this movie. This was so trash, bro. It was low-key a disgrace, fam. The animation quality dropped so heavy you think your eyes were bugging when you watched it, fam. Disney with their rich asses decided to cheap out so heavy on this movie and just made it have some TV show quality. This shit was so ass, bro. It pissed me off. I didn't even finish the movie. That's how much I hated it. This shit was trash, man. But guess what? It don't matter, because although the animation quality was shit, Hito was still fine, fam. Another childhood crush I used to have that had me moving different back in the day were all the girls from Ben 10, fam. I'm talking about Gwen, Charmcaster, Julie, Eunice, Kai Green, Atea, the cat girl, Esther, the sludge puppy girl, Rook's girlfriend, the flipping female forearms. All of them, fam, they were all buff, man. But
I hate the fact that that's actually accurate. That Ben 10 show really did have some cute girls. You know how I feel about the most important part of a person, the lips. The part of the person from which all darkness and light escapes. The scripture says it is not what you put into the mouth, but what comes out that defiles a man. But what can possibly defile a person with such beautiful lips, bro? And all of the Ben 10 characters had plump lips, so they were all attractive to me. It's really that simple with me now.
the sludge puppy girl, Rook's girlfriend, the flipping female forearms, all of them, fam, they were all buff, man. But personally, my favorite out of all of them was Charmcaster, because the level of connection I had to her was low-key spiritual, fam. I used to be fiending for Charmcaster back in the day, especially the Alien Force design version. There was something about her, bro, low-key. I remember the first episode she pulled up, and when I saw her design, I was going feral, bro. It was a mad thing. Goth girls back in the day had a hold on everyone. We all know the greats like Blackfire, Raven, She-Go, Mavis, Stocking, Luna, Gwen, Jinx, Claire, and I can keep going because they were all fine, fam. And if you didn't like any goth girls, I question you in general. You were probably a weirdo. But this version of Charmcaster made me feel a whole different type of way, bro. In that one episode where she tricked Kevin to get control of him and kissed him in the process of doing that, I was saying to myself, why couldn't that be me, bro? You kissed this ugly ass guy who's half crystal and shit. Why couldn't it be me, fam? I was low-key crying at this shit, but I was going crazy over Charmcaster when I was younger. She had my heart, man, for real. But one thing that didn't make sense to me in the show was how Ben ended up with Kai, fam. That shit wasn't adding up. Kai low-key didn't even like this man at all and only messed with him when he was in the alien form or if he was doing stuff for us. He had more of a brother-sister type of relationship instead of actually being married in the future. That shit was so forced by the writers, fam. She came out of nowhere, but we had fine shit like Esther out here, fam. Esther was adorable and had good chemistry with Ben, with liking the same shit as him, to always being affectionate around him. But this guy, Ben, was fumbling, fam. This guy was too blind to see that shit, man. But Esther was too buff. Charmcaster was too buff. All the Ben 10 girls were too tough. I'll be real, fam. They were sick, fam. Now going on to my next childhood crush, we go into one of the best Nickelodeon shows of all time, The Fairly Odd Parents. And you're probably thinking I'm gonna say Timmy's mom or Trixie or even Vicky. Nah, bro, listen to me, because the ones I'm about to mention to you is gonna open a door in your mind, fam. You might remember Brittany from Fairly Odd Parents. Now, she barely appeared.
Okay, thank God. I thought that was gonna go somewhere else, but this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, he really is not hitting any of the obvious ones, is he?
In the show, I think it was only a couple of episodes, so you're probably thinking, what the hell is this guy talking about? But my brothers in arms, listen to me. Brittany's build was actually diabolical. I mean, the curves drawn in shows like Fairy Odd Parents and Total Drama Island was so sharp, they look like they can cut you, fam. But Brittany was Fairy Odd Parents and
I forgot about that I forgot about that scene. Timmy? Carly? And then she just smiled and he ran away.
Total Drama Island was so sharp, they look like they can cut you, fam. But Brittany was different. She had her hips moving in that episode one time, and that shit had me in a trance, bro. She was too buff, fam. But to be honest, there's not a lot to say about Brittany. She barely appeared in the show. But for a small appearance in the show, she's probably my favorite in Fairy Odd Parents. I'm gonna be so honest, bro. She was bad, fam. Another crush I had in Fairy Odd Parents was Princess Mandy. And listen, I'm just gonna keep 100 with you, look. I was into a lot of psycho women when I was a kid, fam. Like the episode where Trixie was going crazy because Timmy was the only person left on Earth. I like that. The crazy moments Azula would have an avatar. I like that. See, the majority of times to me when I was younger, it was the crazier the better, fam. And Mandy was top tier in this department, fam. She was a crazy buff alien girl, and every time I saw her on screen, I was gassing over her every time. She was fine as hell, fam. But again, she wasn't consistently in the show, but she was a crush for real. So was the Tooth Fairy, because she was buff, fam. She was bang. Another childhood crush I had, which is a mad underrated one, was Sergeant Calhoun from Wreck-It Ralph, fam. Now, I'm gonna keep 100 with you. When I was younger, I didn't really mess with her like that. I didn't really think much of it, and at the time, I thought she sounded like an old lady, fam. I had no attraction to her whatsoever. But as I developed as a human being,
I like strong women, bro. God dang it, crazy. That's not what I meant. But no, seriously, I like strong women. So, yeah,
being
characters
we
like that
watched Wreck-It
get me.
Ralph a couple years back, I can see that she was bad, fam. I was thinking that she was mad cool and I was messing with her completely. I would definitely become one of her soldiers. I'm not gonna lie. She was the baddie in Wreck-It Ralph. And my guy Fix It Felix is punching. I was gassing for their relationship throughout the movie, low-key. They were mad cool. Sergeant Calhoun was stealing my attention. Every time she was on screen, I was activating my Sharingan and focusing up, fam. The whole time they were in the game, I was low-key forgetting that the whole point of Ralph being there was to try and steal the medal. I was too focused on Calhoun leading the player, bro.
Right.
And why wouldn't I be? She was fine as hell. She's really up there with the likes of Mrs. Incredible and Aunt Cass for real. Like, I used to think she kind of had an old lady voice, but I don't care, because you know I like them raspy ass, dry ass voices, bro. It makes me move crazy, and she has me moving some different type of way for real. I remember in secondary, every time we would have the conversation of Disney crushes, I would straight up bring her up like she was my trump card, fam. Won every debate possible. But Calhoun was seriously underrated and was a fine specimen to be gazing on. She would have me moving a week in the knees sometimes, because I'm telling you lot right now.
Did you guys have a Big Hero 6 crush? Because I liked Honey Lemon. I like strong women, and I like really, really happy-go-lucky women. So Honey Lemon definitely got me. And the way she was calling Hero Sweetie and Honey, bruh. Even though she was a peer, bro. Come on, don't do that.
Now, she was fine as hell, fam. Now, before we get into the next one, hopefully some of you man here are some anime watchers. And you know the usual type of anime girls that man be talking about. Like Hinata, Nami, Toka, Android 18, Tsunade, and many more. But we go talk about my girl Mei Hatsume from My Hero, man. Mei Hatsume was just one of the coldest characters in the show. And
Yes. Bro, okay, yes, this girl deserves that kind of heat. She deserves that kind of attention because Mei Hatsume is so frigging essential to the plot. You're not gonna tell me that the best inventor in school, who's also friggin' crazy and doesn't mind a little bit of affection, is single. If I were in that school, I would be in her office all the time, bro. I'd be in that warehouse. I would just camp. I'd be camping, waiting for her there. And she'd be okay with it, cause she's loopy like that, and that's what.
her personality was what I was chilling with for real. And when I first gazed up on her for the first time, seeing her on screen in the sports festival arc, I was low-key getting gassed at seeing her, fam. I mean, most of the girls in my hero were just hella attractive, to be honest. So you could really just say any of them. But my top three were Mei Hatsume, Kami, and Yaoyorozu. I'm not gonna lie, because they were baddies out here. Especially Kami as well. Cool they knew what they were doing when they were drawing her with full lips, making her look like she was doing the Kylie Jenner challenge back in the day. But she was out here getting my full undivided attention when she was on screen.
Why was Todoroki just dying in the background? What the
Kylie Jenner challenge back in the day, but she was out here getting my full undivided attention when she was on screen. No joke, fam. Now this brings me to the final crush of this video, and this person has a huge impact in this whole topic. I know that I said I would only bring up underrated ones, but I have to talk about it in this video, fam, because if I don't, this is not a childhood crush video. She is a pioneer to this shit. I'm talking about every time somebody talks about their number one, she's normally at the one, bro. Yes, my people, I'm talking about Chell from El Dorado, fam. When I first saw Chell in the movie, it was like being in Max's dream in the Goofy movie, fam. Chell was a different type of crush I had growing up. The Road to El Dorado is one of the greatest underrated films to
please excuse me
come from DreamWorks, man. And Chell was the cherry on top to this movie. In that one scene where she was walking back, oh my days, this shit had me locked in, bro. I had to zoom in and focus up, fam. Big man thing. Chell is a final boss level baddie, fam. She had me in a different type of chokehold. I mean, when I first saw the movie and got to that scene where she's doing the freaky with Tulio, at the time, obviously I didn't get the scene because I was a kid, but at my grown ass age now, I'm mad jealous of Tulio, fam. I wish it was me, fam. It should have been me. Everything
it should have been me. Oh,
Chell was doing in the movie was just showing how top tier she was. Like when they were playing football and she was hitting the armadillo on her hip. I wish I was the armadillo, fam. But
how you gonna be cute, thick, melanated, and flirty, bro? Come on, bro. Just marry me already.
He's a different level of fine. I mean, Chell gotta be everybody's number one, fam. And I genuinely loved her in the movie. She was pretty as hell, smart, and did I mention pretty as hell? This guy Tulio is punching heavy, fam. All I can give this man Tulio is a standing ovation, 10 out of 10. Pulling Chell, W-mans, bro, W-mans. And this movie is a go-to watch if you haven't seen it already. If you like Emperor's New Groove and Atlantis The Lost Empire, go watch El Dorado. It's a slept-on movie. This shit is fire. Everybody needs to see this, bro. Trust me. But my friends, now we're at the end of the flip. public. These are some of the childhood crushes I had, and trust me when I say I got way more. But I'm gonna save them for future videos like this if this vid goes crazy. Or if you got any that I haven't mentioned in this video, put them in the comments below because I want to see the different tastes some of you might have, fam. And before I depart from the video, I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you. At the time of recording, my latest video just hit 100k, and I just want to express my gratitude and just say I love all you, man, and I appreciate all the support. We're trying to build a nation here with this community and get to 1 mil ASAP, and we will, fam, we will. But thank you for watching until the end of this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Waves, you and I are peers, bro. We got the same number of subscribers. You and I, we're like this, bro. The power of feminism. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait! No!
Look,
no,
I'll just play a little game until...
No, what have I done? God friggin' dang it, bro. I had all these different things lined up, bro. I was supposed to go to another page before I did that. No! Dang, bruh. I cannot believe that I just played myself like that, not gonna lie. Boop. Oh god. Agree. Black flags. Oh, the team basketball. Crown nose coffin sound. Brown circle league gay flag. And jolly Rachel marking the pig. Nacho one chip. Suit up. Sticking up. Tree eat. That was the right target. Better believe we're party. Don't even know what that means. But we're gonna go party.
Ah, what an amazing intro. Can't you guys agree? No, that's probably the worst intro I've ever heard in my life.
Well, dang.
Yeah, that's why I set you on fire, Dad.
What in the room? Oh,
Cameras
no.
are back. Oh, so the first challenge is to climb the beam. The first 13 people to climb up there will win immunity. The rest will be up for elimination. Go.
Alright then.
I don't get it.
You gotta climb the beam, which you can't do because you don't have hands.
What the heck? Well, this is easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Tree eat is safe. What? Already?
Trees.
It hasn't even been a minute and I'm already on the beam. How is this possible?
Good job.
What chip is safe?
How do I do this? I really don't want to climb. Oh, I know. I'll just use my blocks. Hopefully it'll work.
Oh.
No! Everyone is making progress.
Okay.
I knew I didn't have to stand here doing absolutely nothing. I got to climb.
We went up here off screen. And these 6 are safe.
Good job.
3 spots left. Oh no, what do I do? I don't know something. I'll be running challenge.
Okay.
Okay.
5 seconds of flying later.
And screwed up sticky
What
note
the
is
heck?
safe. 2 spots left.
Correction, there's only one. I'm done.
Well, I guess that black blast is safe.
Ooh,
Come on.
Somebody
so
kick this stinker off.
close. Hey, put me down.
Nah. Somebody's gonna eat you and then they're gonna start breathing fire. I'm good. Go ahead and get back down.
Such sad last word.
Jeez.
Well, it looks like... Wait a minute. That's better.
And this is the last one safe.
Booyah.
Which means... Hey, this competition isn't all that bad. I mean, it's only the first episode. It's still fun. Did you hear that? No. Yeah, maybe I'm just overhearing things. Maybe I should take a...
Oh no. I was gonna say a nap, but it looks like he's gonna be taking a nap, alright. He's gonna be taking a nap 6 feet under. A nap with the fishes. Okay, I'll stop. Let me stop, bro. I can do another one. Sosna Srozna. I don't know what that is. So we're gonna find out. Oh my. Oh my. How did I not know about this? Oh my. Guys, you've been holding out on me. Thank you, my friends, for this delicious revelation. Sosnasrozna. Sosnoje kwita.
Hej, Nori, dobrze mówię?
Hejka.
O, hej.
Więc o co chodzi?
Właśnie z nim rozmawiam.
Bro,
Linia
get
zajęta.
off me.
Aha.
Właśnie, jestem zajęty.
No to nara.
Bye.
Siemanko, dzbania.
What's up?
Nie, coś chcesz.
Co?
No bo, po co tu jesteś?
Nah,
Nie
she's
znam
a
cię,
freeloader.
typie.
Bo tak
He's a
naprawdę...
freeloader.
Tak naprawdę nudzi mi się.
Co ty jej powiedziałeś?
Why
No,
did you...
w sumie to nic.
Okay then.
Ja myślę, że on obraził ją.
Burak, czy to prawda?
Nie,
No.
co się dzieje? Ja nie rozumiem.
I didn't
Wydaje
even
mi się, że
do
powiedział,
anything.
że śmierci jej to mocno.
What?
Serio.
Wiesz co, Burak?
Bro.
Zawiodłam się
I'm
na tobie.
disappointed in you.
Co tu się odprawia?
Szykujemy zaraz egzekucję dla Buraka.
Oh, crud. No, you're right. You're right. Oink. Hopefully that helps.
Czekaj, co?
O nie! Czyli
just
dokonał
go back up there.
jakiegoś mega złego czynu,
Go back
tak?
up there.
Nie no,
Go
tak nie może być.
Bruh.
A jak go
Stop,
w
okay.
sumie zabijemy, to porazić prądem, utopimy, zatrujemy, Czyli dokonał jakiegoś mega złego czynu, tak?
Oh, now you
Nie
want to
no,
go back
tak
up.
nie może być. A jak go w sumie zabijemy, to porazić prądem, utopimy, zatrujemy, pokrojemy na frytkę.
Cut into fries.
Ziemniak by się nie ucieszył.
At all. You better not do that.
Co?
Boże, co za
What?
cymbały.
Kogo wyzywasz?
Ej, no właśnie, nie
Bro.
można.
Co? Przecież to oni byli chamscy.
What is up with these things?
A nie, najgorzej.
These dang subtitles are literally running from me, guys. They're literally running. That's crazy, right? Why are they so shy?
Przecież to oni byli
Get up
chamscy.
here.
A nie,
Breaking news.
najgorzej. I co
Good
teraz
lord.
robicie?
Why?
Wow.
O nie.
To chyba
I'm going to kick something. Here.
źle się stało właśnie.
No ale on też był niemiły, więc uważam się należało.
Tak, trochę to było okropne, co powiedział. Myślę, że...
Dobra, w sumie mam dosyć, idę.
Nie,
No.
nie poszła.
Kurczę, duże te zarzuty były, ale nie sądziłam, że aż tak go zabiją. Ale mam lepszy pomysł. Ej no, on musi być w działaniu.
Co to robi?
No musiałam jakoś wydobyć me uczucia i gorycz, wiesz, komuś.
No ale czemu pomyślałeś, że nas to akurat interesuje?
To co narcyz
powiedział.
Aha,
Narcissist.
spadaj.
O, to tak się nazywasz.
No.
Ale no, jakoś sobie siedzicie drętwo, to pomyślałam, że wabiję tą
A
stypę.
dajcie mi
Don't call me
spina.
that.
I widzisz, coś zrobiła.
Ty też sobie już pójdź.
Why the heck would my name
No
be
spoko.
Narcissus? Who the heck would name their child that?
Czekaj. Chcesz mi powiedzieć, że nie masz nóg?
Nie rozumiem
No.
twojej reakcji.
No kurczę, to strasznie dziwne, ale bez obrazy wiesz.
Bro, you can see that.
Po prostu
Why are you
te
surprised?
mają nogi, jak nie ręce.
Nie wydaje mi się to takie rzadkie.
No
I
nie
don't
wiem,
think it is
nie
either.
wiem. Znaczy, na przykład parówka nie ma buzi, to jest takie zabawne dość chyba.
No, strasznie.
Wow.
Mi jej trochę szkoda.
Mnie bawi, chociaż w sumie nie. Ładowarka,
Nie.
to było nie halo.
Przepraszam bardzo.
Co?
Ale sęk w tym, że przeprosiła.
No racja, to już wszystko git chyba, lol.
Well, dang.
Hech, kogo my tu mamy?
Grzyba!
Delicious.
Wiem, nie musisz mi tego
You were
gadać.
talking to me.
wy dziwacy.
Aha, okej, niziołku, to pa.
Wow.
No idźcie. Nie potrzebuję was w moim serduchu.
Right. I don't need you stressing me out.
nie, znowu ty.
Siema widz.
My man's over here running from a wiener.
To
That's
wie.
crazy. What's up, tree? Is this the intro? Yes, it is.
O kurczaki mielone.
My ground chicken in sauce.
Czosnkowym!
Garlic sauce.
Potwór!
No.
O nie!
Co się dzieje, chłopaki? Burak to zło wcielone.
Why do you say that?
Nie.
Nie!
W czymś przeszkadzam, ludziska?
No, w sumie to trochę.
Hey, you're interrupting dinner. This man said ground chicken and garlic. That's fine. Get some veggies in there. We can just eat this stinker and then it'll make a full meal.
Trochę nie, oni tak codziennie.
To nieźle. Utwórzcie drużynę.
Okay.
Co?
Ziomuś, co ty gadasz w ogóle?
Zabij Buraka.
No!
Czemu? Bo nie ma czemu!
Szczerze?
There's
Już nie
no
pamiętam.
jam.
A ty co chcesz?
Sorki. No chcielibyście na przykład jabło?
Yes.
Jabłko? Wydaje mi się, że tu specyficznie chodzi o jabło.
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 Nie wiem znowu, co się dzieje.
No ja bym chciała w sumie.
Same.
Dobra. To teraz sobie wyobraźcie coś lepszego.
A grapefruit.
Szczerze nie wiem, czy dam radę.
Racja. Chociaż może woda.
No
Why
to
does the sausage
fajnie.
want water?
By było wam takie coś dać, ale mam tylko jedno.
To
Then I
mi się
deserve it.
należy.
Ma rację.
Kurczę, to komu to dasz?
Ja bym nawet nie chciał.
A no właśnie. Co tu zrobić? A chwila, ja wiem.
Kurczę, to powiesz.
Fight to the death.
No właśnie! Potwór!
Dobra, to uszka nadstawcie. Zrobilibyśmy konkursik, w którym są wyzwania i eliminacje.
Bro,
I
there
tak
were
do
not that many
ogłoszenia
people.
wygranego.
Never mind.
No wspaniale to wyjaśniłeś.
Aha.
Nie jarzę, ale czemu nie? Chodzę w to.
A, no dobra.
Jej!
Ło.
Okej.
Obalić potwora.
To
Right.
chyba wszyscy w takim razie. No to Kazu, zróbcie 4 drużyny po 5 kości.
Hej, Kilof, bo myślałem już o tym wcześniej, ale no
You should
też
get married.
chcę obalić potwora trochę, haha. Zabawne to jest, więc chcę zrobić drużynę.
What's with all that vignette?
O nie,
Vignette.
dobra, masz rację, wypad.
Stop chewing. What are you?
To jak? Razem?
No, oczywiście.
Sure.
Hej, mogę do was?
Why
Nie.
not?
Słyszałeś ją.
Why not?
No kurczę, dobrze, idę.
Rude.
Dobra, ale dzban? Może dołączyć.
Oh, they just want art involved, because we gotta be fine art to fit her fine tastes. Snobby, but whatever.
Dzięki.
Dzień dobry.
No ta przemoc nad Burakiem aż uderza mnie. Burak, chodź tu.
Hejo!
What's
Jesteś ze mną
up?
w drużynie. O, i butelka.
Oh,
Nie, dzięki.
that was
Nie.
cute.
Zostajesz. To jeszcze wiadro.
Czekolka też może dołączyć.
No dobra.
Już mi się tu nie podoba.
Kurczak
not?
pieczarek, to chcę w drużynie.
Może
What was
mnie.
that?
Ja wszystkich bardzo lubię, ale dołącz skało. Baziko,
Aw.
koniczynka, wy również.
No, niech będzie.
Okej.
Okay.
Dobra, z kogo chcesz jeszcze?
I like this cast.
Myślę właśnie.
Może ja.
You're
No
not art.
dobra.
You're
Kto
dang fungus.
Dobra, do naszej małej sekty myślę, że dobrym wspólnikiem byłaby grucha.
Delicious?
Przez jej złowieszcze podejście.
Nie wiem co wy ględzicie,
Wow.
ale spoko.
A ja bym dodał narcyza.
Why not?
Żonkila!
Nope, you're narcissist
Chyba nie ma
now.
wyjścia.
To przyjaciele, kto jeszcze?
Zostali parówka, pianka na patyku i ziemniak.
O kurde, to mamy wybrane.
Easy.
Oj, nie wiem.
Ej, psst, ziemniak.
Bele, o kurde, co? Co?
Oh my
Potrafi
crap.
być antysłowieszczy.
No chyba ta, a co chłopaki?
Witamy w drużynie.
Obawiam się, że się
You have to have
spóźniliśmy.
the balance out.
Dobra. Ważne, że nie ziemniak. No hej. Siemanko!
Wychodzi na to, że skończyliśmy.
Wiem, podglądałem. Dobra, to nazwijcie te
Don't peek on
drużyny.
face.
O,
That's disrespectful.
nazwijcie.
Jeju, to wie.
Respect women, my friends. They deserve to feel safe.
Dawaj!
Obalić potwora.
Hua.
Wy na serio?
Mi się podoba.
O, to my teraz.
Chyba mam pomysł.
Albo my.
Będziemy... Woda jest kluczowa.
Delicious. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Water is key. Always. Drink.
Co kurde?
Co to znaczy?
Wiem, geniusz. Popatrzcie, ja jestem z drewna, drzewa, rośliny, jak i burak. Wiadro i butelka mogą mieć w sobie wodę, a i kulka, no nie jest do kąpania.
Mi się to chyba nie podoba.
Mi się podoba.
My będziemy
I like it too.
krajobrazy marzeń. Jaki to ma sens?
Ty możecie, słuchaj. Tu funkcjonuje dyktatura.
What?
Co to?
Why is
Chyba
it
już
a
nie nadążam.
Kurczę.
Wait, what?
My będziemy koń pas łoskało.
What? What the heck does that mean?
No nasze imiona złączone.
Oh, okay.
Mi się trochę podoba.
Okay.
Do podsumowania. Drużyny to obalić potwora. Woda jest kluczowa. Krajobrazy marzeń. Koń coś tam.
Just so you, just in case we forgot, the monster is a freaking tree. That's who they want to abolish. They want deforestation. The Lorax is not happy right now.
Co my zrobiliśmy, żeby zasłużyć na taką nazwę?
Jest śmieszna.
Cute. Ha.
No jest.
I like this.
Szczerze nie sądzę.
To kiedy zaczynamy, szefie?
Też nie mogę się doczekać.
To czas na pierwsze wyzwanie.
Strasznie ekscytujące.
Dobra, dałem wam tu 4 sosny i waszym zadaniem jest się na nie wspiąć i dotknąć jej czubka.
Makes sense.
Drużyna, której zawodnicy ostatni spełnią powyższe zadanie, zostaną ukarani eliminacją, gdzie jedna, a czasem
Or
dwie
sometimes two.
osoby
Excuse
odpadną
me?
z ręki widowni. To chyba start.
To wspaniale. W drużynie mamy tylko karła sprawnego do
my.
wspinania.
Just the
Czekaj.
halfling.
Ojej, co zrobimy z głazem?
Parówko, poradź co.
Tak, bo ona na pewno do ciebie coś przemówi.
She doesn't speak at all. Oh my lord.
Wow.
Bro, your foot isn't broken?
Nieźle.
The heck?
Wow, wiaterek.
Złap
Oh,
parówkę.
nice. Ooh,
Jej,
ow.
udało się.
Co my chyba damy radę normalnie się wspiąć.
I don't think you will,
Mam
not gonna
ręce,
lie.
nie nogi.
Ups, sorka, zapomniałem znowu.
Teraz ja pokieruję, aby spróbować nie przegrać z pierwszego wezwania.
No dobra.
A więc nic trudnego, burak, wskakuj do wiadra i
Okay,
lecimy na
I'm
górę.
about to
Czyli
get
się
rough.
wspinamy.
Kurczę, miałem nadzieję, że wymyślisz coś
Right.
bez spinania.
Praw
'Cause he has
fizyki
no
nie złamie.
limbs.
Dobra.
Pogromcy
Where the heck did those come from?
potworów.
My bad.
Uważam, że
I guess
dobrym
he's just
pomysłem
stubby.
byłoby
You
zrobić
don't
z nas
like
drabinę i
climbing.
tak przemieścić się na szczyt.
To co on powiedział?
Problem w tym, że nic nie zrozumiałem.
Narcyz, to
Why
ja
not?
mogę ci wytłumaczyć jeszcze raz.
Tihi.
Ej, Patyk, widzisz to? Nie.
No.
Oni po prostu se na siebie stanęli i to im wystarczy, aby sięgnąć.
Why is Peter
Więc
asleep?
ukradnijmy ich strategię.
No spoko.
Ej, wszyscy, zróbmy to, co oni.
Niby czemu? Wiesz, prawa autorskie są realne.
They're
Ej,
not. They
to
don't
jest
apply to
myśl.
this.
Robimy to.
Drużyna.
Yeah.
Woda jest kluczowa, jako pierwsza skończyła wyzwanie.
I love it.
Się wie.
Moim planem też byśmy dali radę.
Jedna drużyna już skończyła.
I my też skończymy zaraz.
Go on ahead. Go
To
on
jeszcze
ahead.
grucha ziemniak.
No już lecę.
Chyba w twoich snach.
No i masz.
Uh-oh.
Krucha, please, musisz to zrobić.
Bro, you gotta get
No
up.
ale kurde, mi się nie chce.
Well, too dang bad. You're in the show. Now participate. Or else Narcissus is gonna poke that little head of his all up in your business, and I don't think you're gonna like that.
Klikam.
Ooh,
Teraz ja.
I ja też.
He's stuck on the
Ej,
ground.
a ja? Jezu, co ty?
He's stuck on the
Ale
ground.
atencjusz.
Why did you guys do this?
Ale oni jeszcze nie skończyli.
Czas na przerwę. Ja
Bruh.
się zmęczyłam. Ha?
Are you
Ona
serious?
tutaj rządzi.
Ale przegramy.
You idiots.
Dobra, jeszcze tak nie mów. Coś...
Why are
no
you
coś
holding on to me?
wykminimy.
Get off.
Gdzie mu humor?
Why are you just on my face?
Dobra, mam. To jeszcze długo będziesz się tam zastanawiać?
Jeju, strasznie mi to opornie idzie.
To po co mnie tu ściągnąłeś?
Nie wiem, bo zaraz przegram, jeśli nie znajdę się na górze.
Ma rację, coś musimy wymyśleć.
A, to chodź.
Ach, ha.
Jesteśmy
lekkie!
You are.
Załóżmy tak.
Krucha, dajesz!
Let's say so. What do you mean, let's say? You're holding me with one hand. Clearly, I'm light. Okay?
bądź nudziara!
Jestem
Don't try
ziutka,
and
ale
call me
nie chce
fat
mi
when
się
you're
tam
picking me
włazić.
up
Jezu,
with a single
nienawidzę
hand.
tej drużyny.
Dang.
Grucha, 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 grucha.
No dobra. Nareszcie się udało, ale się zmęczyłam.
Koń coś tam, jesteście bezpieczni.
Cool.
Więc tak zostały dwie. Tura dotknie czubka. Ja? Nie wiem. A wy?
How am I supposed to know?
Ej, długo to potrwa? Bo zaraz kaplica.
Patyk ma ręce. Sama może pomóc.
True?
Nie ma obijania się.
Dobra.
No, they're just climbing together. That looked like a tie to me.
Jest!
I drużyna
Yes.
krajobrazy marzeń.
Good job,
Jako ostatnia
Marshmallow
jest
and
bezpieczna.
Udało się, ale to jest ostatni raz, kiedy pomagam.
Wygrana!
Aha.
Gugana.
No nie,
Oh,
tak nie może być. Przegraliśmy przed burakiem, czy ty w to wierzysz?
Nie zgadzam się!
Klauny.
Ojej.
Dobra robota, ale i tak cię nie lubię.
Wow.
Ja też.
Odwzajemniam.
Ja nie!
Ups, no sorka, w sumie słabo, że przegraliśmy, no ale no nie wiem.
Bro,
To co
he's so
teraz?
useless.
Co z nami zrobisz?
Ja
He's
nic,
so
ale za to
useless.
widzowie. Zagłosujcie na swoją ulubioną postać z powyższych. Ta z najmniejszą ilością głosów zostanie wykopana z sosna srosna. Aby to zrobić, wejdź w pierwszy link w opisie
Useless, bro.
i tam zaznacz
There's no
uczestnika.
points.
Głosowanie kończy się po 3 dniach, więc ja bym się spieszył. To do zobaczenia!
Bro, I missed all the voting periods. I'm gonna lie. I guess.
Ej, wiadro.
No.
Umiesz zrobić tak?
I don't think I can.
No, umiem.
Oh. Okay. Well, I said we were going until midnight. So I guess this might have to be the last one for the night. I'll have to continue tomorrow. I might have to continue tomorrow. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last thing. Because it's gonna run right
I can't
up
believe you for your up elimination.
I mean, Objects of Object Land 3. I've got an idea. And you know what that idea is? That idea is to tell you to have an amazing, delicious, scrumptious weekend. Because as soon as the weekend's over, we're going to be into June. Then the summer's going to start. And it's going to be a wonderful time for you to flex your potential. For you to take a little break from school, maybe. Maybe a little break from work. Yeah, enjoy that hot weather. Have some fun. Make some memories. That's what the summer's for. Anyway.
I can't believe you for your up elimination. And I can't believe we lost that ever vote.
Wow.
I mean, you did really help us during the challenge.
Yeah, such a great team leader.
Dang.
Why is my team so supporting? Such a great team.
Well,
What are you doing here? We can't have drama before the elimination.
Bro,
Wait, where did Jem go?
he is
went to
fine.
get milk and hasn't came back.
Wait, what did you just say?
Well, Jem
Oh,
actually
crap.
went to get plastic surgery.
Well, he's
Why you
gone.
even do the elimination?
Watch out for the blue gem.
I honestly see no reason why the viewers would vote me off. Because you're a meanie. Say that again and I swear to God, I hate
My
being
lord.
here. Especially the kidnapper.
Not my fault you remote dumped me.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Well, let me weave you a tale.
Let's do this. Joshua to cool.
Yeah, I'm glad we won the last challenge. No thanks to a certain somebody.
Dang.
We talking about BFB remote?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you're back now. No need to sweat it any longer.
Aww.
Hey, emojis, you like this drawing of you I made?
Of course.
I look very handsome in it. Thanks, Lop. Hey, Smash Bros. Team. It's time for the elimination.
Swash elimination.
I'm kind of curious to see who will be eliminated.
Why the heck are they playing Hotline? Man. Hotline Bling, Nice for What, and Nokia. Those.
Hopefully Smash Roster. You know, Remote, you never told us why you hate Smash Roster so much. Do you want to talk about it? Maybe later, Sticker.
Amethyst Jam. How do we get up there?
Teleportation.
Whoa,
right.
Jam, you're back?
Yep, and let's start the elimination.
Wait, there's a few things before we get to the elimination.
What?
Whisper.
Oh yeah, we're introducing something new.
What's that?
Confessional booth.
Ooh, confessionals?
You can go.
Oh goodness, we got confessionals now? Do I really have to confess my sins? Is there a nun in there? Is she at least hot? Because if she's not hot, I'm not going in there.
Go in there and express your deepest, darkest thoughts. Or just get something off your chest.
Why does this
I did not say that. That was my twin brother.
confessional booth even exist? Oh, we lost against Remote. We won against Smash Roster. Yeah.
I actually don't like this confession.
I gotta stop
Do
giving
any
my
of you
twin
like
brother
my new
access.
design?
Why are we up for elimination this episode? This is so unfair. And we're also introducing these things. Token.
Who, win tokens.
So, what do they do?
Well, there's 4 tokens. The win token, the immunity token, the revenge token, and the shield token.
Ah.
If you use the win token to add elimination, half of your votes will not be counted,
Right.
guaranteeing you a higher chance of being safe. The immunity token wipes all of your votes,
Oh.
which guarantees you safety 100%. The revenge token halves your votes and gives them to another contestant,
Ooh.
giving the contestant of your choice a higher chance to be eliminated. And there is finally the shield token. If you use this token, no one can use a token on you.
I see.
And I'm giving Remote's teams tokens because they won the last challenge.
All of them?
Lapis and B-Emoji, you get revenge tokens. We Remote and Donut get immunity tokens.
All of them.
Guitar and Sticker get win tokens. And lastly, Remote gets a shield token.
Why?
Give
Wow.
token. Shut up, everyone.
The disrespect is crazy.
We need to get to the elimination.
And Lenny's
Welcome
just
to
smiling.
the elimination area, Smash Bros. Team. So, I'm assuming you all know how this works, right?
Yes.
Of course.
Like, no duh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 17 votes. 9 more than last time.
I guess that's impressive.
Anyways, all of you got at least 1 vote.
How dare you motherfucker.
Huh?
Ketchup, go away.
Smash Roster.
Ketchup ain't even my favorite condiment. I like barbecue sauce. Look at me, I need my stuff a little spicy, a little sweet. That pineapple juice. Anyway.
And liable. You all got 1 vote and are safe.
Good.
The prizes for this elimination are blackcurrant,
Phew, that's a relief.
I didn't want to go.
which leaves us with our bottom 3.
Uh-oh.
Ketchup, Basket, and Lenny.
Oh, basket.
Why are people voting on me?
You can fly.
I
Bro, somebody get her. Bro, somebody get her, please. Bro, somebody.
Anyway,
Jesus.
next safe with 2 votes.
It better be me or else.
Actually, it is
His freaking hand.
you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What? Why am I in the bottom
His
two?
freaking hand. Bro.
What do we like doing again?
Bro.
Anyways, TV, show the vote.
Lenny better have won. Dang it. I mean,
And
she
Ketchup is
kinda
the
won.
last person safe.
She
with
got the
3
most
votes.
votes.
Yay!
Lenny, I hate to say this, but you have been eliminated with 6 votes.
Makes sense.
Like, excuse me?
Can you,
back off?
Right.
No,
All up in my face.
There is no way I will be.
All up in my face with your hot breath. Friggin' dragon over here. I don't need to be roasted today. 1,000-degree bath in this piece.
Eliminated.
Too late.
Huh?
Jeez.
It's time for the next challenge.
Hopefully it's nothing too hard.
Actually, this challenge is pretty simple.
I am so
Place
hot.
owner and Objectal.
Yeah? What does that have to do with the challenge?
Well, each team has 100 burgers, and you
Whoa.
have to eat them. The team that finishes first will win, and the other will be up for elimination.
Jesus.
Ready, set, wait for it, go!
In that case, I would just lose. I don't even eat beef. They better be turkey burgers. I mean, turkey burgers are pretty fatty too. All burgers are. They're processed. But I could probably nosh about 10 of them for the team. I feel like I could do that. Just 10, and then I'll stop.
But don't we need to get the burgers first?
Oh
Right.
yeah, I sent Sapphire Jam to get them.
Sapphire is already
4,096 seconds later.
4,096. Jesus Christ. So, what is that? It's about 68 minutes. Yeah, 68 minutes. 40, 96, 60. Exactly. Dang it, I lost it.
Yeah. Order up of 200 burgers? That would be me. Here you go, ma'am. Thank you.
Here are your burgers, go!
I'm not so sure about this challenge.
Look, Donut, unless you want to get eliminated, I better suggest you start eating those burgers.
How about no?
How about
Eat
yes?
those dang burgers.
Okay, team. We need
Yeah,
to get our
fatty.
head in the game if we don't want to lose again. Smashy's right. I don't want to be eliminated.
Liable, no one wants to be eliminated. But that's just the way object shows work.
Unfortunately,
Guys,
it is
there's no
spongy.
time for dilly-dallying. Start swallowing that bread.
No.
Hey, Ketchup, who said you were the leader of the team? No one. So stop bossing people around.
Right.
I'll boss people around when I want. Are you talking back to me?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it?
Right.
How
Why are you
dare
getting
you challenge me, you lost son? Yeah.
Beautiful mornings. Oh, crap. You were made of glass?
Smash Roster's gonna pay for that.
Oh, no, you weren't.
Hey, Donut, are you feeling okay?
No.
Are you serious? I'm feeling better than ever.
Bro, why are you interrupting him? He's busy. Shut up. He's got to win for us.
On the upside, we're pretty much guaranteed to win.
Right.
God, why are we eating burgers? Can't it be muffins?
What?
I'm pretty sure muffins are gross.
Oh. That's so mean. Why? What? Muffins are amazing, thank you. Why would you say that?
How am I going to get revenge on Smash Roster?
By punching him in the face.
I got an idea.
What is it?
Smash Roster's team seems like a dysfunctional family.
Yeah, I'm glad we aren't like that.
Aww.
I'm pretty sure if we were like that, I would have gone insane by now.
Wow.
Man, you don't experience pain until you're in the BRB.
Newsflash 9-ball. No one cares.
Dang.
What are you doing? You're meant to be eliminated.
Dang.
Gem, what was that for?
She was practicing her kickball so she can go to nationals.
Okay, never mind.
That is what I thought. Loser.
What the actual...
Okay, my heart bot
What the
is
heck?
complete. I just need to test if it's on.
Why did you...
Perfect, it's on. Now,
Bruh.
heart bot, go swap the burgers on that table and put them on that table.
Oh, you're just gonna... I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's...
Now we won't be seen as land.
That's not... I don't think that's actually gonna work, though.
Huh? We're already done? Okay.
Okay.
Yay, we won! Wait, what the hell?
Right.
Well, my team's finished, so they win. Again.
Again.
Huh, how could you betray us like that?
Guys, it wasn't me.
That's what they all say.
I thought we are friends.
What? Come on, guys. Let's leave the traitor to cry like a little baby.
Vote in the comments using the letter and square brackets under who deserves to be eliminated. Whoever gets the most votes will leave the show in the next episode.
Hey, Jem, can you let me out the BRB?
No.
Dang. Oh, I don't even know why I turned back.
Hey, Jem, can you let me out the BRB?
No, why would I let you out of the BRB?
Well, I mean up with this glass ball dude, and he said he's gonna give me a redesign or something. Yeah, this dude's right. I've got so many 5-star reviews. Like, you would not believe.
Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, Jem.
Yes, it is 12:01.
Man, what a day that was.
Huh? What are you doing in here? Looking through the security footage.
Right.
What does it look like?
I'm trespassing. What are you gonna do?
You're not meant to be in here.
And?
Wait, I think I got something.
Okay, my heart bot is complete. No, heart bot.
That's not lag, my friend. No, that's not lag. What that is, that was just my computer saying that it does not want to do anything anymore. My computer just genuinely doesn't want to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up these last 27 seconds, and then I'm gonna
Put
get out of
them
here.
on that table.
Your wish is my command.
Wow. I thought me and Ketchup were friends. But you betrayed me!
Indeed.
Look, Hart, maybe you should just calm down. No! Ketchup will get exactly what she deserves.
Please, go ahead and put the hurt on her. Yeah. Revenge is best served hot. My friends, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share, and all the good stuff. I don't have anything else for you. I hope that you enjoyed this video anyway. It was kinda meh. It wasn't as exciting as the other celebrations, but I promise 8,000 is gonna be great. And I'm gonna make sure that I have more content for you going forward. I know I haven't been doing the shorts as much. And that's probably why my engagement's so blah. But we're gonna do our best. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. You are loved, you're appreciated, you're gonna do amazing things. And this is basically the start of summer. So, no matter where you are, let's enjoy it. You deserve that success, that potential, that little rest. So use it wisely and keep building yourself up. You've got this. Drink your water, eat your vegetables, hug your mama, have a great sleep. Delta is out. Peace.